Welcome to the Rational Better, where you get your daily stats, your daily analytics, your daily analysis, and some of the best insights in the industry, guys, where you be able to get a different perspective, be able to get an upper hand, guys, so you can tack your books and feel comfortable laying your line, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Luke Skywalker, your insider. We have another beautiful schedule, guys, set up for Monday, August 10th. I am excited about this matchup right here, guys. I love this schedule right here, guys. We got 4 baseball, some monstrous games to be able to get you on. So you can go to the window, lay them comfortably, guys, hammer your books, and be able to cash them, guys. And at all time, guys, only invest what you can manage. Do not go overboard. Let's make sure we be rational. Let's make sure we be moderate. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you or anybody that you know have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. Guys, we had a terrible day yesterday, guys. A terrible day by our measure of standard. We do not strive for mediocrity, guys. So anytime some of these other yahoos, some of these other handicappers, guys, might settle for 50% and think it's a good day and advertise going 30 for 60 on their favorite plays of the day. Guys, that is mediocrity at its best, guys. And that's not what we strive for when you come to the Rational Better. You can expect to get the best isolated games in the industry. You can expect to get the best game that will return a profitable income, guys, in your investments. We got 3 favorite play, guys, some huge games to be able to smash, guys. They'll be able to get you right back on track. Outstanding return on your investment, guys. Be able to start this week off fresh. Our first matchup we're going to go to, guys, an attack is going to be between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins coming home after a long road trip. Minnesota Twins, guys, will have a hard team to fight against. The Baltimore Orioles coming in at 57-61. But don't let that record fool you, guys. This is a heavily talented team. They just underachieving, not living up to the hype, not living up to expectation. They're 25-31 on the road. That's where they got to get it together. 5-5 the last 10 games. They won outright to close out the weekend. The Minnesota Twins coming in at 58-61. Outstanding at home, guys, to their major, 30-27. This team is 3 games over 500 at home. That is good right there compared to the mediocrity record that they have at 58-61. They 4-6 in their last 10 games, guys. They got to get it together. They lost 2 straight games, but they put up a valuable fight. And they was able to cover the run line, guys. Be able to put some money in people's pocket, guys, that had backed them. And, guys, we could care less if you lose 1,000 games, guys. We want you to be able to cover. That's the only way we can be able to make a outstanding return on our investment, guys. We care less about the wins and losses column. We care about the covering, guys, against the spread. Pitcher matchup, guys, between Trevor Rogers and Dean Kramer. 2 former teammates, guys. Best friends, guys. They know each other pretty well. Dean Kramer was traded to the Minnesota Twins last week in the trade deadline. Trevor Rogers coming in to Southpaw, 7-7 with a 4.20 ERA. 1-2 poor whip, guys, coming in. 115 inning pitch, 32 walks. That is high right there. That is high. Danger zone right there. Oh, Dean Kramer coming in underachieving. The Baltimore Orioles could not see this man one more day. They was disgusted by the way he was pitching, could not execute. They tell him to throw a high heater. He throw it to the ground and bounce it off the mound. They told him, get your baggage and hit the road, Jack. Oh, trash-ass Dean Kramer coming in at 1-4, guys, with a 6.50 ERA. 136 whip, guys. 36 inning pitch, 11 walks already. That is not a good sign against a team that drafted you, that molded you, that showed you everything you know since you was a little old pup coming out of high school, coming out of junior college. They know all your secrets. You got to get it together, young man. The head-to-head matchup coming in, guys. The Minnesota Twins have won 7 of the last 10 games, but Baltimore have won 2 out of the last 3 games in this matchup. The last 10 games head-to-head, guys, 6 of them have won under, guys. So we may be able to look forward to a pitcher duels here, but I doubt it. Against this little old yahoo right here, Dean Kramer. They shipped this man out for 2 pennies and a bag of chips. Oh, Trevor Rogers, guy, one of my favorite youngsters, guys. He used to be outstanding, but he always get hurt. He always get hurt. They try to tell him about some metabolics so he can try to get some steroids in his system, and maybe that'll endure a little bit and give him a longevity. But, guys, this dude is always on the injury list. But when he do able to be able to play, guys, this dude is outstanding, guys. Just as these numbers I'm about to tell you right here. Trevor Rogers coming in, guys, the last 5 games, 4-1 with a 2.87 ERA. Going 6 innings, guys. That is outstanding right there. For 4 out of his last 5 games had went over, guys. And he played the Minnesota Twins one time in his career, and he beat them 2-1, went all the way to the 7th inning, gave up 3 hits, guys. Outstanding right there. 1 earned run. He be going up against his old friend, old buddy, old pal, his old rascal friend of his old partner, Dean Kramer, guys. They used to share the same hotel room, guys. Dean Kramer coming in 0-1, guys. His last 5 starts, 7.88 ERA, 4.2 innings. That's all he can cover. Ooh-wee. Bullpen got to do a lot of heavy lifting. This will be his first time playing against Baltimore, the former team that have drafted him, since they just traded him last week. In this matchup, guys, we're going to take the Baltimore Orioles, guys. You can sprinkle on the run line, guys, and get you that plus money and be able to get you some outstanding value in this game right here, guys. You better lay it and get some outstanding juice. But, guys, the money line is an outstanding play. It's the way to attack this matchup right here. This game is a 108. Minus 108 on either side, guys. That is a pick 'em at best. Guys, Dean Kramer was drafted by the Baltimore Orioles, guy, was groomed by the Baltimore Orioles, guy, was showing everything that he know about the Baltimore Orioles. All they ever showed him will be exploited, guys, because they will be able to uncover all his weaknesses, guys. This kryptonite will be the former team that he used to play for. Hammer the Baltimore Orioles on the money line, guys. You can sprinkle on the run line and get that plus money and get that high value, get you an outstanding return on your investment. This is one of my favorite plays of the day, guys. Go to the books, hammer this right here. This is one of the best plays of the day, guys. The Baltimore Orioles on the money line, guys. At no juice, guys. Outstanding right there. Go ahead and hammer that as soon as you can. Our next matchup, guys, we're going to Sacramento, California, guys, to go see these used to be Oakland A's against the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays, guys, are closing in for the best record in baseball, guys. Just 2 games right behind the Milwaukee Brewers, guys. 71-45 coming in, guys. They is outstanding right now. They're running down teams and they're mollywopping them and dropping them and leaving them behind for the Vultures to drag them, guys. 30-28 on the road, outstanding. Got to get it together. Remember last week, guys, this team was under 500 on the road. All of a sudden, they're climbing and climbing and climbing. 8-10 in their last 10 games, guys. Outstanding. They have won 6 straight games. They're going up against this old trash-ass, sorry-ass Oakland Athletics, guys. This team will be back at home in that little old swimming pool they call the stadium, guys. That is not a stadium. That is a high school ballpark, guys. 47-71, guys. That's just trash right there, folks. I cannot believe every time this team come home how they can't win games. In this ballpark right here where you can go get a kid from middle school, one of those Al Bundy type, only dude that only made a career in high school, and he can hit home runs out of this ballpark, and this team cannot score. Mind-boggling. They are 15-15 in the division, guys. This team is 21-36 at home. That is trash right there. They should have fired his manager and told him, get you 2 peanut butter cookies and a bag of chips and hit the road. They're 2-8 in their last 10 games, guys. They won 2 straight games. You know what? We backed them both games against the Boston Red Sox with Gage Jump and JT Ginn. And they won them games outright, guys. We couldn't believe our eyes, but we knew the secret sauce. Boston Red Sox could not deal with the 2 young pitchers. Coming home, guys, it's going to be a different matchup. You got the Tampa Bay Rays coming in with old buddy, one of my favorite dudes of all time, guys, Freddie Peralta. This man been outstanding, guys. Outstanding in my household. One of my best friends, he don't even know it. This man have paid many bills in this house, guys. He'll be going up against Jacob Lopez. Oh, Freddie Peralta coming in, guys, with an ERA of 17-18. He got his head mollywop. He gave up 17. He gave up 7 runs in his debut, guys, against his former teams. And they mollywopped him and beat his head in for a terrible debut. But he will be going against his team that shouldn't be able to do nothing to him. Jacob Lopez coming in at 5-4, guys, with a 5.64 ERA, 1.63 whip, guys. That is not good in this park against one of the best baseball teams in the majors, guys. One of the best offense in the majors, guys. Top 5. 75 inning pitch, guys, 43 walks, guys. You can expect a high volume of base runners, guys. If you take this man right here and you back this Oakland A's, guys, you better make sure your anxiety level is right where it should be low and take your medicine beforehand. Head-to-head matchup coming in, guys. The last 10 games be split right down the middle. 5-5 head-to-head. The last 10 games, guys, 6 games had one under, guys. But the Tampa Bay Rays have won 4 of the last 5 games, guys. Have been dominating this team right here. They have beat them the last 3 games, guys, by at least 4 runs. Been just running away with it. This is going to be the second start, guys, for Freddie Peralta with the new team, the Tampa Bay Rays, guys. But even though he got his head beat in and mollywopped by the Colorado Rockies, guys, they still won that game outright. They still gave him 9 runs. The Tampa Bay Rays is rolling right now, having scored at least 4 runs in their last 5 games, guys. Having scored at least 7 runs in 4 of those games, guys. So they is rolling and cooking and strolling. This old trash ass Jacob Lopez right here. This is one of the president of the Yahoo Club, guys. One of the best of the Bad News Bears, guys. One of the best Sandlot pitchers, guys. This dude should be playing somewhere in somebody's backyard in the little old town where they grow corn. 1-4 coming in with a 2.11 ERA, guys. Wow, that is surprise right there. 4 inning pitch, guys. That's all he can give you. But the Oakland Athletics not giving them no run support, guys. The last 5 games, he only giving up 2 runs a game, and he is not winning, guys. So they're not giving them no run support. And at home, back at this ballpark where they can't hit, they can't do anything, that's going to go to the winning column, guys. Sprinkle the Tampa Bay Rays on the money line, guys, right there, so you can be able to just put that in your back pocket, guys. But that right there is cash already. You got to be able to pick that up. The plays, guys, to take the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line, guys. Minus 1.5, guys, at plus money, guys, 110. Minus 1.5 at plus 110 is the way to go to be able to get the best return on your investment. It's going to be an easy cruise. You don't need no sweat rag or nothing like that, guys. It's going to be a smooth transition, a smooth, easy kill. Hammer the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line, guys. The Oakland Athletic went on the road and beat the Boston Red Sox. Not one, not twice, guys. They almost swept them the whole weekend. And they're going to be coming home, and the fans going to be ready, excited, try to see if they can cheer these old yahoos on, guys. And they're going to blow their gaskets, and the team going to let them down like they always do. Take the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line, guys. Hammer that and smash that. One of my favorite plays, guys. One of my favorite plays. This is going to be, guys, you can take the Tampa Bay Rays any kind of way you want to. Super run line minus 2.5, guys, at plus 175. Minus 1.5, guys, at plus 110. Guys, you can take the Tampa Bay Rays on a team total over, guys, and be able to get the team to be able to get the over by themselves, guys. Take the Tampa Bay Rays and be bold to get the over by themselves with no help. Get to the window, smash the Tampa Bay Rays on the run line, guys. One of my favorite plays of the day. Smashed it and cashed that. Our next matchup, guys, is going to be between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. It's going to be a hell of a game right here. The Milwaukee Brewers coming in at 74-44, guys. The best record in baseball. They is rolling, guys. There's no looking back. 33-22 on the road. That is outstanding. 7-3 in their last 10 games, guys. They won 2 straight to close out the weekend. The San Diego Padres coming in, tooting their own horn, guys. 62-57, trying to catch the LA Dodgers for the division. Trying to hold on right there with the Arizona Diamondbacks for the wild card, guys. They coming in at 34-26 at home. Outstanding right there. These old used to be dudes right here, Manny Machado, guys. These dudes, Fernando Tatis Jr., these dudes right here is living on reputation. These dudes is almost Hall of Famers and cannot produce a lick. Always just taking the cash and cannot produce on the field. But lately, they've been holding up their end of the bargain, guys. They've been getting those checks, guys, and earning them lately. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games, guys. They have won 2 straight games coming to this matchup. This is going to be one of the best games there is. Guys, we have some late showers, some scattered showers going to be coming in over the stadium late, guys. But it should be able to pass there in California. It's not somewhere in Cleveland. It's not somewhere in Atlanta, guys, where the rain never stops. The pitching matchup, guys, is going to be between Logan Henderson and Casey Myers. Logan Henderson coming in at 6-1 with a 2.70 ERA, .90 whip. That is amazing right there, guys. You won't find no more than one man on base at any time, guys, during your watch while you see your investment and your stock rise. He's coming in 50 innings pitched, just 10 walks, guys. That is it. Casey Mize on the other side, he got to get adjusted to the new team, some new players, some new fans, and some new uniform being traded from the Detroit Tigers, where they had given up their season. Traded Casey Mize and Tyree Skubal. Mize will be coming in, got rocked in his first game with the San Diego Padres. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. With these pitchers, when they go to a new team, they got to get acclimated, guys, to the new pitcher system, the new scheme. They got to get acclimated with the catcher, how he like to manipulate the plays, guys, how he like to manipulate the umpire. And they got to see what kind of pitches do he throw, what best qualify against the hitters and the way they like to attack. And a lot of times, guys, it's not always the best thing to be able to back these new pitchers and these new teams. They got a lot of information to digest. They got a lot of things going up against them, guys. They got a new curve that they got to learn. Guys, they got to help their wives hang up pictures and stuff in their new houses, guys, that they just bought. And they got too many things going on. And then by the time they get to the ballpark, their mind is running and racing, and they can't throw the pitch where it need to go. The head-to-head matchup coming in, guys, they be split right down the middle. 5-5 head-to-head in the last 10 games. Last 10 games head-to-head, guys, 6 have went under. So far, all these matchups right here, head-to-head, these teams play stingy baseball against each other. So far, all three of these matchups we've been looking at, the trend is a lot of these games go under head-to-head, the majority in the history. Milwaukee Brewers coming in have won 3 of the last 4 games by at least 3 runs. Mollywopping the San Diego Padres. Pitching matchup, guys, Logan Henderson coming in, rolling. 5-0 in his last 5 games, guys. 2.67 ERA, 5.1 innings per game. He is going deep, and the Milwaukee Brewers are giving him some outstanding run support. They have scored at least 4 runs in his last 5 games, so he can be able to pitch comfortable, knowing that he already up 2-0 by time, guys. So that is always a nice cushion to be able to give these young pitchers, guys, a cushion to be able to breathe. He never played against the San Diego Padres. It's going to be the first time they see this man live in the flesh. Casey Mize coming in, guys. The last 5 starts was against when he was with the Detroit Tigers, guys. And the Detroit won 3 out of those 5 games. Casey Mize was having an outstanding year with the Detroit Tigers. Casey Mize coming in, guys. The last 5 starts, he's 0-1 with a 5.40 ERA. 5 inning pitch, that's all he can go. Casey Mize played the Milwaukee Brewers twice, guys. He's 1-1. He's going 6 innings per game, and he has been outstanding against them, guys. He's given up a total of 3 runs against the Milwaukee Brewers. This matchup right here, guys, take the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line, guys. Hammer that right there. Casey Mize still got to get acclimated with the new team. It's going to be a lot easier now that he have a head-to-head matchup and a little familiarity with the Milwaukee Brewers. But nevertheless, the Milwaukee Brewers are just a machine. They are rolling, especially on the road. You can sprinkle on the run line, guys, to get that plus money at plus 110. But the players take the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line, guys. It's a nice money line, guys, at minus 107. It's almost a pick 'em, guys. They're the better team. Casey Mize is living on reputation right now. And the San Diego Padres, don't get me wrong, they have been playing some good baseball of late. The Milwaukee Brewers are just a machine, guy, with Logan Henderson on the mound. They are rolling. Minus 107 right now, guy. It's a gift. They have beat San Diego Padres 3 out of the last 4 games by at least 3 runs. So take the Milwaukee Brewers on the money line, guys. Hammer that and cash that. Our fourth matchup in the baseball matchup, guys, is going to be between the Kansas City Royals and the LA Dodgers. Before we jump to the hardwood floor to see what these girls are talking about. Kansas City, guys, this old trash-ass team right here, I have no idea why they still in the major league, guys. After 3 months, guys, if you cannot be productive, they should be able to send you to the minor league and bring one of these AAA teams up here, see what they can do. Let's see these young players. See, give them a chance. Get these old trash-ass Yahoo out of here who ain't producing no way. Cover no spread? No. Winning no ball game? No. Just wasting revenues and TV production, guys. Kansas City Royals trash ass coming in 49-70, guys. They are 20-40 on the road. This team is a disastrous in the sight of eyes of anybody that love Kansas City. 3-7 in their last 10 games. They have lost Sunday. They was able to win one game, guys, and get on the winning column. We got to applaud that. Let's applaud that. This is a mediocre team. They trash, guys. Anytime they can win 1 out of 3 games on the weekend, guys, it's a major accomplishment. LA Dodgers coming in 70-48. They finally got over the 69 win column. We done bucked this team for about 2 weeks, and they were stuck on 69 wins. It was sad, they got when they finally beat the Arizona Diamondback. They coming back home 33-23 at Dodger Stadium, where they have been masterful, been molly-whopping team. This team is playing some terrible baseball. Just 2-8 in their last 10 games. Guys, if you switch their uniforms, you won't know who's who. This old Dodgers, this old formidable team right here, look just as trash as this old trash-ass Kansas City Yahoo crews. They're coming in, guys, with these 2 pitchers. It's going to be an outstanding matchup. Noah Cameron, guys, a guy we loved and have covered in the last 2-3 weeks. If you go back and reference the video, we have covered Noah Cameron against the Minnesota Twins. Tyrese Skubal, guys, going to be seeing a lot of old enemies, guys. A lot of venom involved in this game. Noah Cameron coming in 6-8, 4.37 ERA, 1.29 whip, guys. 123 inning pitch, just 40 walks. That is outstanding and that is high. If you're a fly ball pitcher, guys, walks is a disastrous thing to see, because at any moment, one of these little yahoos, guys, one of these little trash ass that just left the Bad News Bears crew will hit a home run, guys, that's hidden below the Mendoza line under 200, and will be able to change the complexity of the game. You be down 2-0 because this knucklehead and just walked a trash-ass yahoo that can't hit a beach ball. That is what we can't stand right there. Tyrese Skubal, guys, coming in. He's 0-1. His only matchup he had for the LA Dodgers, guys. He lost that game right there. A lot of expectation, guys. A lot of expectation. And it's a different ball game when you playing in Detroit, where if you win, that's cool. If you lose, nobody going to be crying and trying to burn down your house. It's different when you're at LA Stadium. Head-to-head coming into this matchup, guys, you won't believe this if I tell you, but it's true. The last 10 games, the Kansas City Royals and the mighty LA Dodgers is 5-5 head-to-head. My goodness. You tell anybody that in these days, they'll think you telling tall tales and folk tales. 5-5 head-to-head. The last 10 games had went overs. 5 had went under. Last 5 games coming in for Noah Cameron, guys. He's 2-3 with a 3.82 ERA, going at least 6 innings, 6.1 to be exact, in his last 5 starts. Playing outstanding baseball, guys. We're going to see what he can do against his LA Dodgers. His only matchup against the Dodgers, guys, he won 4 innings, gave up 3 hits, and gave up 5 runs. Walked a knucklehead and gave up a 3-run home run. Next thing you know, he lost the ball game when he should have won. Going up against Tyrese Skubal, this young man is rolling, guys. He is rolling. 0-1, 2.25 ERA, 6.1 inning, guys, to be exact, in the last 5 starts. But the difference is Tyrese Skubal is coming from the Detroit Tigers, guys. This is a matchup of old foes that know each other, guys. Tyrese Skubal coming in this matchup, he is 5-9 against the Kansas City Royals. Tyrese Skubal coming to this matchup, guys, he is 5-9 against the Kansas City Royals. He had more losses against the Kansas City Royals than any other team in baseball. This dude been outstanding, almost a Hall of Famer, even though he just halfway in his career. Been outstanding, always getting the job done. But against the Kansas City Royals, guys, they've been molly-whopping his ass slowly. They've been nicking them and cutting them to death. They're nicking them, guys, and just following the blood trail. And every time they keep finding them, almost halfway gone. This matchup, guys, we're going to take the Kansas City Royals, guys. I know it don't look good. Take the Kansas City Royals at +1.5 at +125, guys. If you want to be bold, take the Kansas City Royals on a money line, guys, at +285. Guys, don't be scared. This Dodgers is not playing no great baseball. This team is 2-8 in their last 10 games, guys. This team is playing some terrible baseball. And they come home, they're going to be serenaded and celebrated, but that's not going to help. Kansas City have the upper hand, guys. They know everything about Tyrese Skubal. He got to be able to navigate and be able to work with this new catcher and try to put in a game plan that's going to be productive, guys. That's going to be able to carry them to a win. But it's going to be a hard fight game, guys. Take the Kansas City Royals plus 1.5 is an outstanding value play against a team that formerly in his career always had trouble with. Guys, this is one of my favorite plays, guys. I know it don't look good, but trust me. Go to the window. Take the Kansas City Royals plus 1.5, guys, at plus 125. One of my favorite plays of the day. Hammer that, cash that. Our next matchup, guys, we're going to the W between the Toronto Tempo against the Atlanta Dream. Toronto Tempo coming in 10-21, guys. 11-15 against the spread. 19-10 on the over. This team going to run and gun, shoot threes, and Marina Mabley going to try to put up 30 points if she can. She a one-man wrecking crew. Brittany Sykes still out, guys. They're going to just shut her down for the season. It's a wash anyway. They're not going to make the playoff. There's no need for her to come back. She might well go on and have a baby while she at it. Toronto Timber 4-10 on the road, guys. 6-11 at home. The Atlanta Dream been an outstanding team. 19-12, but they just Jacqueline Hyde. This team is outstanding on the roster, guys. When you look at Ryan Howard, you look at Alicia Gray, guys. When you look at Angel Reese, this team is loaded. But they are Jacqueline Hyde. They up and down. Every time you think they should be able to blow out a team, they win by 2 or they lose by 5. This team got to get it together. They 11-20 against the spread. They do not cover no spread. They let people down all the time. The backers of the Atlanta Dream. They're 17-14 on the over. They're 8-7 on the road, 11-5 at home. This is where they do their best work at, guys. In Atlanta, Georgia. That's where they mollywop team. They're 7-3 in the last 10 games, guys. This team is rolling. The Atlanta Dream is 7-3 in their last 10 games. Even though they don't cover, they win games for the people of the regular fans. But for us, the investors, it's not a good sight. 2-8 in the last 10. 2-8 against the spread in the last 10 games, guys. 6 of their last 10 games they went over. Head-to-head matchup, guys. They've been having a ball. They've been celebrating. They've been having a blast against the Toronto Tempo. They have beat this team all 3 games so far. This is the last game of the matchup. And they have put up 100 points twice, guys. They averaging 104 points a game against the Toronto Tempo. Guys, take the over in this game. It's not going to change. Hammer the over in this matchup right here. The Atlanta Dream going to put up 100 points a game, and it's not going to change. They're at home. Guys, you can sprinkle on Ryan Howard on her 3-point made. 2.5 is a gift. She had put up 9 3-pointers in the last 3 games against the Toronto Tempo, guys. She is shooting the ball great. Even the only game she went 0 for 7, but she has 7 attempts, and she still have hit 47% from her threes, guys. She's going to cast them threes. Take Ryan Howard on her 3-point made. Take Alicia Gray on her 3-point made. Them two are going to jack it up at a high rate because the Toronto Tempo are going to do the same. And guys, sprinkle Angel Reese on her rebound. She has 17 the last matchup, guys. She had 9 before that. She is going to grab 14, 15 rebounds. It's just too many possessions. It's a high-octane offense. Everybody running the gun. She's going to be the only person in the paint snatching all the rebounds. Take Angel Reese on her rebounds, guys. 11.5. She's going to hammer that, and she's going to cash that right there, guys. Hammer the over, guys. 186 is too low. This team have been going over the total. Atlanta Dream going to put up 100 points a game. It's not going to change. Take the over, hammer that, and smash that. Our last matchup, guys, we're going to go and focus on these 2 sorry-ass teams right here. The Chicago Skies against the Seattle Storm. Chicago Skies coming in 12-20, guys, but they've been playing outstanding basketball lately. Do not sleep on them. Do not sleep on them. 19-11 against the spread. That is outstanding right there. Well, that's what we love to see. Team that's going to cover. Team that's going to back us and going to put money in our pocket. That's what we love right there. They are 19-12 on the over, guys. They're having an outstanding season, guys. Azura Steven, guys. Camila Cardosa, guys. This team right here, the old bets. Natasha Clyde, Corner Bandersloot. Them girls been balling lately, guys. If this team was playing the way they were playing right now in the last month, they'd be in the playoff. But they got a lot of developing to do. And this coach right here, sometimes he act like he just let them loose. They're 4-11 on the road, 8-9 at home. That's where they do their best work at. The Seattle Storm coming home after a long, long road trip. Coming in as one of the worst teams in the WNBA, just 6-28. 18-14 against the spread, though. We can salute them for that. They 17-17 on the over. This team is Jekyll and Hyde at its best. They'll go over one night, and one night they will not. They put up 25. Next quarter they put up 11. So this team is predictable and unpredictable at the same time. They're 2-7 on the road, guys. 4-11 at home. Head-to-head matchup, guys. The Seattle Storms have won 6 of the last 10 games. Head-to-head matchup, the Chicago Skies have covered 6 of the last 10 games. The head-to-head matchup, the last 10 games, 5 went over, 5 went under. It's a coin toss. Do not invest in those stocks like that. This matchup right here, we're going to go and take the Chicago Skies plus 2.5, guys. Guys, let's back the Chicago Skies plus 2.5. Let's hammer the money line on this game right here. One of my favorite plays, guys. We back the Seattle Storms on a regular basis, guys. We know a lot of details about them. This team cannot hang with the Chicago Skies right here. They just too big in the paint. Too many Amazons. They got too many big old Amazons in there, guys. Azura Stevens, guys, 6'6". Camila Cardoso, guys, 2'7". Malonga is too small for Seattle. She built like Kevin Garnett. She's not going to be able to bang against them big old Amazon girls. They're going to bag her down, and it's going to be a mic and drill. And the young Seattle Storms on the backcourt, guys, they just too young, and they're not ready. When you look at the backcourt for the Chicago Skies, guys, when you got Natasha Cloud, you got Corner Vandersloot, those two best right there, when they go to the bench, the Chicago Skies come in with Sydney Parker, guy, one of the best guards in the game that do not get no action. She should be starting, but she got one of them old Yahoo coach, one of them old geezers that want to play them old girls right there, talking about they earned their position. But you got to let the best players play. But I'll play, guys. Hammer the Chicago Skies on the money line, guys. Go to the window, hammer that and smash that and cash that. Guys, we love this schedule right here, guys. We want you to go to the window, hammer them, guys, comfortably, guys. Be able to smash them so you can be able to get right back on your feet. Go right back and redeem ourselves. For Sunday, guys, we're going to go right back and redeem ourselves with this outstanding schedule presented for us to be able to generate an outstanding return on our investment, guys. And just keep tuning in to the Rational Bettors, guys, where you're going to get some of the best information in the industry, some of the best stats, guys, some of the best analysis, guys, some of the best analytics, guys, some of the best insights, guys. We're going to be able to give you a different perspective so you can go and hammer your books, so you can go and pad in your pocket. And guys, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing, guys, subscribe to the channel and keep on tuning in. And once again, thank you for tuning in to the Rational Better. I'm Luke Skywalker, your insider.